As the sun begins to descend toward the desert floor, we welcome you inside Chase Field in Phoenix. Tonight we get the week started with the first of 4 between the Chicago Cubs and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Which of these two will prevail? Next on the show. Shelby Miller, a right-hander from the state of Texas, is the man on the mound here. What's your take on him, H?
Well, he's been good. He's had a solid season. If you look at his strikeout to walk ratio, it's 2-to-1, so that means he's around the plate. He's going to continue to dominate a little bit. But I think the key for him to continue to be successul is stay on the same mindset. Pitch by pitch, inning by inning. We'll see if he executes that in this game.
The Kid.
At the plate, TJ the Kid. He's not among the league leaders in home runs, but his total does top this ball club. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Pollock going back at the track. He gets there, and that's the second out. With that, a look at the Cubbies' starting lineup. Harold, what's the key to continuing the winning streak?
Well, Matt, this is a hitter's ballpark. I mean, you hit the ground ball, it's going to go through because the infield is fast, but it's the ball up in the zone. If you touch it, it's going to carry. So why not be aggressive? Look for that ball up and let it.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, TJ the Kid. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. 2-out base hit. That'll bring Chris Bryant to the plate this inning. And he will add yet another game to his incredible hitting streak as it now reaches even further into the stratosphere.
This isn't even fair anymore. He's making sure nobody.
Ready for another chance?
Now
David
batting.
Peralta. Third
Left
trip
fielder.
to the plate for him here tonight.
Peralta.
0 for 2 at this point. 0-2 now from Lester. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. To second for 1. Back to Rizzo, and they get out of it here. A double play to retire the side. 4 to 6 to 3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. Back with more Monday Night Baseball following this. Digging in and looking for more. TJ the Kid. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
The Kid.
First delivery to him on the way. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Pollock ranging back and off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field. 2-run shot to straightaway center, so he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate, and the Cubs move out ahead 2-1.
Boy, talk about when you're hot, you're hot. Hits 2 bombs yesterday and another long bomb so far today. When this guy gets hot, he's near impossible to stop. I'm not giving this guy a pitch anywhere close to hit.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. TJ the Kid is in situation and seems like the right man for the job.
I'd say so. He's the team leader in RBIs. Time for the right man in the right spot.
Oh, and he turns another one around here. And his fine ball game will continue. Give him another home run. So one swing, and he unloads the bases on that one. His second of the game, and it's now a 6-1 ball game.
Yeah, you've got to feel really sorry for the pitcher. He was up against the ropes, bases loaded, with the power hitter at the plate. The best thing you could do in that situation is to try to keep.
Digging in once again, TJ the Kid. Already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here. First pitch coming. Here it is. Bounced weakly near the plate. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, A.J. Pollock. A match up with John Lester now to lead off the inning.
A.J. Pollock.
Weak grounder back to the mound. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the recovery's a quick one as he gets his man at first. Good composure that time to record the first out of the inning. Ready for another shot now. David Peralta. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Back up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
They've left a lot of men on base. They've had plenty of opportunities. And here's another one. After a base hit, they finally...
Wow, that's 8 wins in a row, and it seems like they can't do anything wrong. When you're riding a streak like this, you eat the same food, you drive the ballpark the same way, you do everything the same because you don't want to do anything to jeopardize this streak.
A 9-2 finish at the end of this contest. Jon Lester gets to double digits with his 10th win of the year as he turns in 8 strong innings of work. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show. As the sun begins to descend toward the desert floor, we welcome you inside Chase Field in Phoenix. Tonight, the second of 4 to begin the week between the Chicago Cubs and the Arizona Diamondbacks. 2 of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Zack Greinke gets the start for Arizona in this one. Harold, what do you got?
As I look at this ball game today, one thing to keep an eye on is his at-bats against the right-handers, his approach against right-handed hitters, because right-handed hitters are hitting under 250 against him, and those are the guys that he's going to have to exploit if he wants to win this ball game.
At the plate, TJ the Kid. Last night a big one for him as he drove in 6 runs. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Pollock ranging back, and that's off the scoreboard. What a blast. 2-run shot to straightaway center. A huge home run for him as he now stands alone in the all-time record books, and the Cubs have taken a 3-0 lead.
Boy, talk about when you're hot, you're hot. Hits 2 bombs yesterday and another long bomb so far today. When this guy gets hot, he's near impossible to stop. I'm not giving this guy a pitch anywhere close to hit.
Here's Hank Conger. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. Hit out toward second. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Trying to pick things up where we left off. TJ the Kid. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Back up the middle, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. So make it 2 hits for him now on the night as this one finds its way into center. And as you can see there on the team leaderboard, he's currently tops on the ball club in that department as we approach the All-Star break. Digging in and looking for more. TJ the Kid. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. Over the bleachers and onto the concourse. A home run. So a solo shot here to left center field. Number 196 for his career as this lead swells to 7-0.
When that pitch was grooved right down Main Street, he couldn't believe it. He started salivating when he saw it, but stayed back enough to put a great swing on it.
Digging in once again, A.J. Pollock. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
A.J. Pollock.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Drilled right back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. And the runner scores from second as they cut away into that deficit here. That makes it 7-1 now.
Well, Matt, they didn't score much yesterday. You know, in the conversation.
Striding in once again, TJ the Kid. Already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Herman will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Next will be the left-handed hitting Jeremy Hazelbaker. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat.
Hazelbaker.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. The Kid is up with it, and he's retired 1 away. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far.
Cozart.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Line to the right side, and a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third.
Had him on the ropes. 2 strikes. Made a great pitch. It just didn't work out.
Jake Lamb standing in now, and a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Pitches away, but it's swung on and grounded to second. Throw is in time, and they're able to avoid the huge inning here as this. So it's 2 runs. Digging in to try it again, TJ the Kid.
TJ the Kid.
First pitch on its way. Popped up. Goldschmidt is there for it. And that's the second out of the inning.
Man, they're making it look awful easy out there.
Well, the roof is closed for comfort as we get set to bring you baseball from Chase Field in Phoenix, Arizona. Today, Getaway Day, the finale of this 4-game set between the Chicago Cubs and the Arizona Diamondbacks. This should be a fun battle to watch, and it'll take place right after this. Robbie Ray is on the mound for the Diamondbacks. What do you have for us on him, H?
Well, his last outing, he did his job. I mean, he didn't give up a run. He did a nice job, gave his team an opportunity, and he picked up the win. So he is throwing the ball as good as he can right now.
Settling in now, TJ the Kid. He comes in today leading the National League in hitting this year.
The Kid.
First pitch on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Well, Harold Reynolds, these Diamondbacks, as they begin play, they come in the midst of a stretch where they've dropped 6 of their last 9.
Well, Matt, they're 0-3 in the homestand, and they're looking to avoid a sweep today. And I think the main thing, you need a big home run. You need a well-pitched game. Somebody's got to step up and be the guy that changes this and says, we are not losing on my watch. That's what you're looking for.
Here's Chris Bryant now. He comes in currently second on the team. Set. Now the pitch. Runners on the move for second. Popped up. Goldschmidt makes the catch, and now they might be able to double them off at first. On to first, a double play. Digging in to try it again, TJ the Kid. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Gone to lead off the inning. So a solo shot here to left center field, number 197 in his career, and the Cubs move out ahead 2-1.
I know he's a confident pitcher, but there's a difference between being confident and downright foolish. He just offered one of the most dangerous hitters in the lineup a straight heater, and it cost him big time.
Digging in and looking for more. TJ the Kid. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Tomas racing back. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left, the 198th of his career, and it's suddenly a 5-1 ball game. Striding in once again, David Peralta. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Grounded back up the middle, played on the backhand. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth. TJ the Kid will stand in looking for home run number 3 as we take you back to inning number 4. And this was his second home run of the game as he's been dialed in so far in this one. Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Ahmed backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Brandon Drury will bat next. His history with Jake Arrieta, 2 for 3. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Hit back up the middle. Throw gets him. 2 down. Ready for another shot now. TJ the Kid. Already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here. Here comes the first pitch. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. And that'll stay in the park as it's off the center field wall. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game.
Looked like he broke into his home run trot a little early, and I can't blame him. He's already had 2, but this one just misses, and he'll settle for a double. Having a heck of a game, though.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Bryant. These two have not faced each other at the major league level. He's set. Here's the 3-1. And that misses, ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Kyle Schwarber. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Grounded to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. No career at-bats for him against this particular arm in the past. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Pops this one up. Ahmed is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side.
Well, I know you don't want to jinx it by talking about it.
Summertime by the Bay. AT&T Park in San Francisco. Tonight, the first of this 3-game weekend series between the Chicago Cubs and the San Francisco Giants. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. Johnny Cueto will be on the mound for the series opener. What's your take on him, H?
Well, Matt, he's putting together an outstanding season on the mound. I mean, anytime you have an ERA in the low threes, you've had a solid year.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no doubt home run. So a solo shot here to left center field, leaving him one shy of 200 for his career. And the Cubs are on the board first, 1-0. Ready for another chance. TJ the Kid.
TJ the Kid.
Here comes the first pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. And the run will score from second to make this a 2-0 ball game.
I know a lot of people aren't making a big deal out of runs batted in, but my goodness, RBIs, you got to.
Standing in, Joe Panik. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the belt, kicks and deals. Swinging a soft liner. Throw on to first, and the Giants will be turned away here as that ends the inning. Giants leave a couple. They're still down. It's 2-0. Here's Buster Posey now. His matchup numbers with Hendricks. Not a big sample size, 0 for 1.
Buster Posey.
Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. The tag gets one. Return throw is in time. And what do you know? They do get the double play. TJ the Kid will stand in again, but first we'll flash you back to the very first inning of the ball game. And here you go, a solo home run that had him off and running early on. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Span going back on it. Gone to lead off the inning. So it's a solo shot to dead center, giving him an even 200 career. And with it, the Cubs have taken a 3-1 lead. And that's a special home run. TJ the Kid continues to add to his major league total. That's the 200th home run in what's turning into a pretty nice career.
And guys, 200 homers is a feat a lot of players never even get close to. If you get to this point, you've definitely established yourself as something of a decent power threat. So you can bet.
Digging in once again, TJ the Kid, and it looks like this could be a critical at-bat in this one.
Well, a glance at my scorebook shows they haven't been able to get him out yet, so this could be a fun at-bat to watch.
Oh, and he turns another one around here, and his fine ball game will continue. Give him another home run. So a 3-run shot to left center, number 201 in his career. And it's now a 6-1 ball game.
Three home runs tonight. What a game he is having. To hit 3 homers in a game, you have to have pretty good swings to see the ball really well. But he's had an exceptional night tonight. 3 homers.
Here's the center fielder, Denard Span. His career line against Pedro Strop. 9 base hits in 34 tries. He's taken him deep once. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. On the ground, softly towards second. Throw in time at first for out number 2. TJ the Kid will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game, as they'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. A windup and the 0-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5.
Wow, another game and another night to celebrate another victory. I'm just excited we've been able to be here to witness this amazing streak. There's nothing prettier in the world than good baseball, and that's just what they're giving us.
And tonight's 1-run game comes to an end, 6-5 the final. The Chicago Cubs get their 30th win on the road so far this season. Kyle Hendricks picks up his team-leading 13th win. Johnny Cueto struck out 10 in the losing effort. Justin Grimm hammers down the save, his first of the year. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB Network. Good night, everybody.